Welcome back to my morning report analysis videos on Tuesday 23rd December with me, Rich Pro Market Analyst at Handset Markets, looking at cable. And cable has sort of taken on more of a bearish bias now. We've broken that uptrend. Yes, we are still trading in this sort of range, I suppose you'd call it, between 120.80 towards 128, really. 128 was that old kilo from the summer. Sort of fell over just underneath that. 127.75. So you'd sort of still say you're trading within that range, but now you've broken that uptrend, you're sort of looking more corrective within the range. But the support at 23.30 is holding just, you'd argue. But the momentum indicators are looking a little bit more corrective now, aren't they? And so one more, there you go. With the RSI rolling over, it's still above 40, so it's not massively negative yet. MACD line's still above positive, still above neutral, so again, not hugely corrective. But whilst that 23.30 level of support holds, I think you're relatively okay. But I think that the pressure is growing. You had that negative candle yesterday, you've got a negative one again, sort of building a little bit of momentum to the downside once more today. I spoke about the fact that we broke below the 25.15 to 25.50 resistance. Sorry, support, which is now turning into resistance. So that sort of band of, what's that, about 35, 40 ticks of band of resistance, I think is key now near term, because you've sort of failed underneath that yesterday. 25.10 rolled over, putting pressure back down. You sort of found a low, yes, of 23.50 area, but the configuration of the momentum indicators, the hourly RSI failing at 60, MACD lines back under neutral, stochastics turning lower. It's all pretty negative. RSI, sorry, the moving averages all falling away. Lower highs, low lows. It's all pretty much points towards a corrective move, and I think that pressure on 123.30 is going to continue. So that is your key level near term. If you break below that, I think you get a confirmation below 22.97, which is this low here. But I think this market is looking increasingly corrective within the band, and if you break below 22.97, you're looking back towards the lows again. 21.12, but 20.80 being the key low. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.